EVs or are they electric battery vehicles? Either way, they are, well, according to new data, the worst performing vehicles in the second-hand car market. Yes, they're losing too much money. But do you know what? I'm actually not surprised. And the reason for that is that, well, our old Nissan X-Trail, which has got a built-in GPS. Now, for me, I wish it didn't. No, because it's old tech. I can't update it anyway. And it's, well, it looks blooming stupid sat there. A useless bit of, well, basic tech. Well, what happens with all these electric vehicles like the Teslas and all the others out there, all the electric vehicles with a giant tablet on the dashboard? Yeah, might all look trendy and flash and fun now, but give that a few years, it's going to look like shit. As it is. It's going to be old tech. Now, you know as well as I do, your mobile phones, your smart devices, your tablets, they all get rendered useless because the manufacturers, such as Samsung, or in my case, such as this mobile phone I'm looking at now, this OnePlus 7 Pro, well, no longer updates. No updates are available for it. So what happens when the car manufacturer decides it's a good idea to say, oh, no more updates for that car? No. It's going to lose value. Big time. So I don't think the longevities of the electric vehicles are actually that great. No, I think really we need to be looking at simplifying them. Do we really need all these digital stuff? Why can't we just turn a key or use the card things and drive? Why do we need all this flashy shit? It all seems great to start with, but give it a few years, well, it's going to, well, we devalue the vehicle. That's why I see it. I think it's stupid, quite frankly. Because anything with that kind of tech in it, well, it loses value. And really, it only has a scrap value. But we're talking about expensive bits of kit. Yeah, I don't know, well, how much a Tesla is or something like that. But, you know, they're a lot of money. Are they going to give you free upgrades to the electronics, or say a new tablet-y device screen thing on your dashboard? Yeah, that's a technical term, by the way. Yeah, I just don't get it. No. Now, I think I'd avoid that kind of thing with like the plague, because I'm the sort of person who buy a car and I would keep it. If I bought an electric car, I would keep it as long as I possibly can. As long as it's going and doing its job, that's all I want out of it. And the job is get from A to B. That's it, using the electricity. That's what I would want. No, I don't want all this glitziness. No, I don't need it. It becomes boring after a while anyway. Pointless, absolutely pointless. I think we should be calling out for some simplicity. Yeah, what do you say, Wally? You're quite simple really, aren't you, Wally? Actually, he's the clever one. No, he's not actually, to be fair, he's not. I think the cleverest one's this little door down here. In you go. Oh no, come back. Yes, I've got a new gimbal, I don't know how to use it. Well, my dear wife over here, she's looking for a sympathy vote. First of all, I want to ask her about these electric vehicles. How do you feel about getting a nice new electric vehicle?
Well, when they've looked into the batteries lasting longer.
Well, the batteries last quite a long while now. Right. The only thing I would say,
maybe if the GPSs could be just plugged in like you do a laptop or something, so you could change them if things change.
Well, you can. Well, you can't. No, but that's the problem. You see, they're not going to update them. They'll get to a point where they're rendered useless.
It's really stupid then, isn't it? They're better off to keep simple, aren't they?
They are. Do you know?
Just use your phone like for a GPS.
Now, my dear wife, for that, you know, she was asking for a sympathy vote, and the reason why is because she's got a bad tummy. Ain't you, darling?
Yeah.
She's had a procedure. Yeah. She needs another procedure. She needs a colonic.
No, I don't.
You don't? No. No, she had that thing, that procedure of esophagus. Nissan something or other. I know. Basically, they grabbed her esophagus and wrapped the stomach around it. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Eh?
They wrapped a third of the top of the stomach around the esophagus.
Ooh.
So it's a bit tighter because it was too loose and it was making me sick all the while.
Well, you seem pretty sick now.
Close. Huh?
You seem pretty sick now.
I am.
Yeah, why? Because she ate the ice cream. She just had a cornetto. And I keep telling you, you shouldn't eat so much food all at once. Because she had a roll, a baguette as well.
I ate a small piece of baguette.
Oh, she ate the whole baguette actually. Not done a small bit. No, yeah, right.
And a cornetto, and my stomach's small, and now I've got really bad pain in my stomach.
Oh dear. Oh,
What?
poor little old you.
You don't care really, so.
I do care. Oh, I've got to get used to this gimbal. Oh, anyway, what do you reckon? Now, I know there's many other issues regarding electric vehicles and stuff like that. You know, obviously charging points, and yeah, that's a major issue.
Tower blocks, where they got charged?
Very long extension leads from the tower, top of the tower blocks, hanging over the parapet wall. You know, that sort of thing. That's a bit of an issue. And now they're talking about doing like a monthly tax depending on how many miles that you do in the older EV, the electric vehicle, because obviously they're missing out on huge amounts, or potentially huge amounts of revenue. You know, all the taxation we pay on our fuel. Yeah, so they're going to want to claw that back somehow. So they're talking about doing a mileage for anyone who has an electric vehicle. Well, that's not going to discourage people, is it? No, of course not. No, yeah, obviously it will. But anyway, what do you reckon? Please leave it in the comments down below. And if you want to support the channel, you do it on Patreon or buy us a coffee. And I might be able to get my missus a colonic. Yeah, there's links down below, you know. There's a special one. There's a GoFundMe link. It's called the Colonic. Yeah, fund. No?
No.
Can't say, well, we can't use a garden hose. I have the same effect, I'm sure.
You don't need anything.
Oh, okay, you don't. All right. You have a spasfon. Spasfon?
Just need to lay down for a minute.
Well, go on then.
I'm walking dogs.
You're walking dogs?
Yeah.
So you, gosh, you're full of excuses. She says she's walking dogs. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, I think we need to see what that is, if we can. It's right ahead of us. I see him over there. Can you hear the donkey? Anyway, links are down below for the Colonic Fund, but also, you know, don't forget to boop the old like button, and maybe subscribe, and maybe even the little bell icon, because then you get one fuzzy thing in your pocket every time I upload another video. And I know you'll be excited about that, maybe. Well, but please comment down below, because I do actually read the comments, you know. Yeah, what's going on here? Gimmel's gone crazy. Yeah, anyway, ta-ta. Oh, you say au revoir. Oh, okay.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, she says au revoir. I'm going to say ta-ta. Oh dear. Oh, where's the, how do you get to it now? Oh, to show the donkey. I know, but I haven't seen it. Oh well, ta-ta.